Hi, welcome back to Making It with Minglet. I left you a short of how to use your prescription inserts. This is another one that I have found kind of fun, and it had gotten stuck in my desk and had gotten forgotten actually. But every 3 months I get a new cord or hose for my CPAP machine, and it comes with an instruction manual every time. So here is where I have started messing with this. I had a go at some alcohol inks. I added some pages with some scraps from an old book that had been discarded. I have some journal cards in the pockets. Those were pages I glued together. And here's a message that we all can use sometime. Take what you need. Some days you need a little and some days you need a lot. And this page I made a belly band to hold some cards that I had gotten in a swap. And then this one just happened by accident. I had been to my great niece's first birthday party, and it was snowflakes was the theme. It was wonderful, the number one, and I thought it was really cute. And this is a heart that I made over Valentine's with the tablecloth from my friend. So I thought this page came together quite well, and it's a gratitude. I'm grateful for my friends, and I'm grateful for my family. And then the next page came out of a magazine for our community that you pick up at they have them at the doctor's offices. You can get them at the grocery stores at checkouts, but they're free. There's lots of advertisements. Well, in our family, after my father-in-law passed away, we started seeing lots and lots of cardinals. And when I started looking at the meaning of cardinals, supposedly if cardinals close by, you're being visited by someone. And so I used some pieces of napkin to cover up the writing from the magazine. And then I found these prints that says, "Come visit your family." And they do. They come often. We see a male and a female. And it just, it always makes my day when I see that. Sorry, I hit the camera. We'll let that stop. Okay, this was a collage that I had done, and I did some of the doodling like Darcy does. And that was, kind of played into it. These hearts are added, those are from napkins that I had from Valentine's. And this was actually a piece out of a wallpaper book, just the bird, and I did it on the jelly plate, and I got some really nice selling on that. Let's see if you can see it. And then the flowers that are overlaid are actually from napkins. And then I have this page. This page was a collage that I had done when I was sitting in the doctor's office, and I had made it all in blue. And I have cut that up, and I used that. This was a piece that I just had some stuff on the gel plate, and I played with it. This piece came in the big box from Darcy's D-Stash, and it was already cut out, so I thought, well, that would be kind of cool, and that was kind of a centerpiece. But then I got to the other side and I thought, what am I going to do here? So I added some little pieces that I had gotten from Lexi, my friend Lexi, and this is actually was in Happy Mail. It was some tissue paper. So I was very pleased with the way this page turned out. This is watercolor in the background. The print that just had very little on it. And then I used my Stabilo pencil and gave it a little more of a dramatic look. This page, the base of this page is actually Let me see if I can turn it to where you can see it. It's one of those inserts from my medication, my mail order medication on the back of it. Yes, you see, it's a list of things that you can check off. Allergies to penicillin, medical conditions. And I thought, okay, I'm going to see how I can use this. So I left the green color on it, and I did not try to mute it out. I instead used a napkin that came from the D stash from Darcy, and I think it was called Farmer's Market. So I did the Farmer's Market napkin. I cut it apart and just pieced it around, and I love the flowers. They're in my favorite colors too. So then I come to the next page, and it's blank. So I'm going to let you help me fill it in. And I think I'm going to start with, let's see, where did it go? Alright. This is a part of the collage from a couple of pages back. It was one of the pieces. I'm going to start with that in the center. And I'm going to be using the Liquitex Matte Medium, just because I think that probably will work well with what I'm working with today. And I'm going to try to avoid getting it too wet at the seam, because if you do, it kind of destroys you have pages that start falling out if that happens. All right. And I should have turned my phone off. I do apologize. It's quiet until I go to do something. I'm going to try to work that into the crevice there. Do you hear that rattling? My washing machine's doing its job. It's wringing the clothes out. It's getting old and tired, just like me. All right. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to take some napkin pieces that were in the box from Darcy. It has butterflies and the color is blue. And this one's a strong one. Or I'm real weak today. I don't know which it is. What it be like? I don't know. Okay, let's see how we want to place this. Here we go. How are you feeling today? Are you making it? I had a rough couple of days. Today's the first day I've really got up into my craft room for, I think, 4 days. You never know when you're going to have a flare up and your body's going to say, nope, not today. I don't get those often, but sometimes they happen. They don't happen as often as they used to. It's easy to forget, that a good day is like sunshine on your shoulders. And that lifted up just a little bit, but I'm not going to panic. I ended up with a little bubble there. We'll do something about that. Let's see. want to make sure this gets laid down a little bit better. It's not wanting to stick, so let's put a little pressure on it. We don't want it all ripply. Well, that worked real well, huh? Alright, let's see. I don't know why I'm sitting here struggling with this when I could take the easy way out. Let's try the easy way. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. That falls under work smarter, not harder. Sounds like a better plan to me anyway. All right. Now, where do you think we should put this part? Ooh, that looks kind of nice. Over that starry sky, I think that might work. And if you see that smearing, that's where I used the Stabilo. I wasn't sure at the time I did the collage part what I was going to do with it, so it may add a little darkness, but I think we'll be okay. I'm doing it for fun, not for perfection. It's like medicine. It's good. It's like good medicine, and it's cheap in comparison. There you go. It's coming along pretty good. And this I'm going to let dry before I try to separate it. That's not going to have very much of that butterfly on it, so we might try to do a little better on the butterfly at the top. Alright, there we go. I think I'm going to have to put it at an angle. I think that might look better. Don't think I need this part right here. The joys of working with old brushes. There you go. I've fallen and I can't get up. It's the story of my life. I've fallen and I can't get up. Alright, we're just going to take that little bit. We're going to wet that and tear it away. There we go. We'll save it. We might be able to use it to patch something else up. Alright. Get a few drops on there. I'm liking this so far. I think it's looking pretty good. Need to get this all the way to the edge. Okay. Now let's see where we're going to go. I think these smaller I'm going to try to get this part right here. All right. Now that, I'm not sure how I want that to run. I feel like I want it to go up the side here. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We are going to tear it this way. Oops. Just about overdid it. Oh no. I like to kind of make it look like it's not just a broken piece where it kind of blends in, so all right. Let's get the right brush for this. Lift up, lift up, lift up. There we go. It's amazing what you can do with a napkin. When I was a kid, we would, my mom had a ceramic shop. You probably heard me say that. We had these old lady boots that were lace-up shoes, and we would decorate them by using tissues, wadded up tissues, and people thought that was the coolest thing ever when they would get a leather look out of it. And now I think about all the things that we do to create textures, and using napkins, toilet paper, kitchen towels, whatever we can get our hands on that creates a texture. I think it's funny, that it's not a new technique, that it's been around a very long time. And you notice I did not put anything under this. If that page sticks, it sticks. It's okay. I'm not going to panic. I don't panic over very much. Maybe I should be more of a worrier, but I'm just not. I just learned a long time ago that worrying didn't change anything. It just made me more nervous. So I try not to worry. Now, I definitely have some things I could be worried about, but I don't know. My life seems better just not concentrating on the things that could happen, and just worrying about what does happen, and rolling on. All right, that's filling in pretty nice. And I think we're going to take this piece right here and patch it in on this. Now let's see how we look. We've still got this part right. Let's see what we got. I think since this has the brown up here, I think I'm going to go up here with this piece. See if I can't kind of blend this in a little bit. How's that looking to you? I think that's coming along. Need to hit something right there. Let's see what we can use for that. All right. Would that butterfly show up there? Yeah, I think it will. Yes, I am moving slow today. my brain is moving slow. And it's faster than my body. But, you know, I can laugh about it. I might as well. I can either laugh or cry. So today I'm laughing. And I brought you along to laugh with me. Like I said, you never know what a day is going to bring. All right. So there we have the basics of a collage. I am going to let this dry, and when I come back to you, we will finish this page. We probably will put a little more. We'll probably do a little bit to it. It won't need a whole lot, but we'll get it trimmed up and we'll move on to the next page. I hope you are well, and if you're not well, I want you to know you're in my thoughts, and I hope you have a good day. I appreciate you coming along and mingling with me. If you will, hit that like button if you enjoyed the content today, and if you'll subscribe and let your friends know that this is a place where, you know, people that are outside ordinary can come and feel comfortable. I thank you and have a good day.